Hey everybody, this is Carolina Diggers. My name is Richard. We're here at I really want to call it an abandoned ball field, but it's a ball field, and it looks abandoned. It's been in better shape than what it has been, I would guess. A lot of the wood bleachers and stuff are in pretty rough shape. It's hard to tell you what we see here, but we're gonna do a little metal detecting today, just to see what we can find out in this parking lot. Maybe we may find something, who knows? But yeah, this thing probably, as far as I know, has probably been hit to heck in high waters. But we'll see what all we can do here. Maybe we'll find something good. Who knows? Alright, boys and girls, let's see what we can do out here. I'm getting ready to turn on my system. We got it in zero mode, and it's zero right now on iron discrimination, and I'm gonna run it up to about 20. Just trying to pair from my headphones. I'm not gonna run my headphones today, just so I can let you guys hear if I find anything, and hopefully we'll do all right here. Alright, first find of the day. It's actually a surface find. It's showing up as a 69, 70, 67, around that range. I could see it. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but let's show you what it is. It is it there? Right there. Right there. It is a lovely shot bullet. Anyway, kind of cool, kind of not cool. Oh well. On to the next one. Second find of the day, maybe third, I can't remember. There's been a lot of trash here. This is kind of the stuff I'm finding, but at least I'm finding something. Let's take a look. Boys and girls, don't be super excited, because basically all it is a lovely, I think that's the thing to a, oh, it's a pull tab. Let's see what it is now. It's the handle to the beaver tail. Wow, that just goes to show you how old this baseball field is. Anyway, I thought it was something else when I was looking at it. Anyway, kind of cool. Some people collect these. really weird though, because there's different ones for different years and stuff like that. It's kind of strange. People find all kinds of stuff to collect. Anyway, let's keep on looking. Man, this one was a completely different signal. It showed up like an 82. Also, I had to raise my iron disc to about 30. It's still not helping. This thing's still all chattery, but anyway, I'm gonna have to do some adjustments on my threshold to get it a little more quiet, a little more stable. But we did find something nonetheless. Not what I thought, but I thought maybe it would have been around in the quarter range or something like that, considering where it was at, or maybe even silver, because like I said, it was in the 80s. Let's show you what it is. I dug a hole big enough to bury a body here, because there's so much iron and mineralization in this soil. It just chatters like crazy. You can hear my detector chattering now. Anyway, what I found was a lovely beaver tail, but completely different from the last one. So I guess I see why people like to collect those, because they're all different. I couldn't tell you anything special with it, but it's just round and it's got a beaver tail. Other than that, it's aluminum. Oh well, on to the next one. Also, don't forget, recheck your holes. See you in a bit. Man, we're not finding much of anything. We're over here by the, I guess this is where they sold the snacks, and probably has bathrooms, because I saw something that said girls. Anyway, let's see what we found. I can't say it was a whole lot, but it was a different signal, so we had to dig it just to see what it was. Wasn't much. And at first I thought that was a popsicle stick, like a chopped up one or something, or I don't know, yeah, a popsicle stick. But it turns out to be a big old giant long piece of aluminum. Maybe whenever they did the vinyl siding, it looks like a metal cap on there. So it's probably something off of that used to attach it when they did that. Oh well, keep on trucking. Bouncy too much. I ain't touching it. Oh, in case you didn't notice, we increased our iron disc to 44. I'm looking at the time at the same time. Got it getting close to when I have to go to work. Anyway, we got a little bit of time to go. Hopefully we'll find something. Right now, I'm beginning to think this place has been hit more than once. I'm probably not the only person that thought about hitting this area. I haven't found anything worth mentioning, but well, like I always say, you not always don't find the good stuff, so might as well show you what we find. That way you don't have an unrealistic expectation of whether or not you buy a $200 metal detector, excuse me, got the hiccups, or a $2,500 metal detector. Either way, they're going to pull up crap. Let's show you what we got. Can you see it? It's right there. Looks like a broken piece of something. I don't know. That's one of the first times I've ever been stumped on something I found. Maybe a piece to a trophy or something. Kind of curvish, and it's metal. Anyway, well, on to the next one. Hopefully we'll find something good. If we don't, we don't. If we do, yay! Anyway, let's see what we can find. Too bouncy. Some of these tones is so about jump on them, but they go too far. They just cruise around everywhere. I mean, if it goes to like 54 and 74 and 4 and 40, I don't do it. Sorry. Ooh wee, it's getting hot out here, guys. I had to come underneath this little lean-to where they sold the concessions at. It is getting rather toasty in the direct sunlight watching cars go by. Anyway, found another Target. It's still junk, but it's different. I'll show you what we got. Can you see it? It's right there. It's a lovely little nail. I've used it probably to do the flashing and all that for the vinyl siding and the caps. It's a really light nail, so it's probably aluminum or something. Doesn't have that beefy iron feel. Anyway, oh, I don't know if I showed you guys or not. I got a little pinpointer holder from a Garrett AT Max. I guess it'll fit on everything, but I got it attached to my Garrett. I like it. I don't have to worry about it being on my belt or forgetting it somewhere, because if I don't see it on my little pole, I know I don't have it. So that helps me from leaving it somewhere unattended and sad. Anyway, he's happy. He's back home. On to the next one. Uh-oh. Jumpy. Maybe. Let's see what we got. Man, I'm finding everything except what I want to find. Let's take a look and see what this one is. First time here anyway, so maybe we'll find something. Who knows? But right now, we're batting 0. Take a look. Appears to be a freshly cut piece of can slaw. Actually, it wasn't in the hole. It was right beside the hole. I couldn't see it because the grass is so deep. So when I dug it, there it was shining when I flipped the plug open. Yay! Take a bow. Take a bow. On to the next one. Had a good tone, but apparently it was nothing. Same as the other one. Jumping around, nothing solid. Not gonna dig it. Jumpy, not gonna dig it. Oh no, I'm about to say we might dig this one. See how that one still fires off when I lift the coal up? Most likely that's going to be aluminum. So we're going to leave it. Uh-oh, now that one we might dig. That might be something good right there. That's locking on. All right, that's what we got. I like it. First good find of the day. I love getting these. These are one of my favorite things to have. If you ever see me, I always have one in my hand. Let's take a look, see what it is. All right, this is just clad, but it's a lovely quarter. And I will take quarters all day long, baby. I don't care if they're new, old, almost new, almost old. Quarters, that's right. They're my favorites. Cool. All right, we're out of the hole. On to the next one. And there's my pin pointer back where it belongs. Huh. Might be the same thing. It's bouncing. We'll check it out anyway. Alright, I went back and niced out a few things. I niced out everything all the way up till it's like 60, maybe 70. I can't tell in this viewfinder. But hopefully we'll get rid of some of this aluminum that's going off. It's all over this spot where I'm at. Most likely, oh yeah, I see one right there. Lawnmower kills. There's one right over there. Can't really see it. I don't know if I can zoom in. Oh yeah, I can zoom in. It's right there. Right there. Right in the center. I can get it there. Right there. Anyway, let's keep on trucking. All right. And even with that stupid stuff notched out, it's still prevailing out of the dirt and mocking me. Let's take a look. Crazy. You see it? It's right there. Lovely. All right. On to the next one. Alright, that little tone I was seeing, I was trying to figure out, was actually our actual find. Cool. Haven't found one of these today, so awesome. Let's see what we got. Check it out, check it out. I didn't even have to break out the pin pointer. I slid the gravel to the side, and there is a lovely plaid dime. Hard to tell because them boogers turn brown for some reason. Anyway. Yay! We got 2 for today. Hot diggity dog. Money, money, money. Oh well. On to the next one. Alright, boys and girls. I think we're going to call it quits for today. It's getting close to time to go to work. And this was fun. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I've actually got out and been able to metal detect. Released a video talking about how I had to work a lot. That was an understatement. I was working like anywhere from like 7 to 16, 17 days in a row. And then whenever I did have a day off, it was usually used to spend whatever time I had either mowing the grass or doing stuff with the family, that kind of stuff, quality time. And but I hadn't thought about making videos. Looking around on the ground, it's so much trash out here, it's funny. Not even funny, I should say. You can see a brand new Copenhagen can that's been ran over. Hang on, let me show that to you. That's kind of cool. You don't see a brand new can of Copenhagen sitting out here with the stuff still in it. No, that's exciting and everything, but here it is. Got the stuff in it and everything. Poor guy. He's probably having a fit right now. Anyway, got a few minutes. Like I said, I'll be heading off to work. This was fun. I hope to be doing a lot more like this. The family decided to take off and go do some things, which I appreciate. I mean, I'm not upset that they did stuff without me. It gives me a chance to go out and do stuff and video it, and hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully it's educational and maybe a little bit funny too. And you might learn something before we're done. Hey, hey, hey. I don't know if you guys remember that cartoon. Anyway, oh yeah, and another little tidbit about myself. I can do, I guess it's voiceovers. I'm not exactly sure what that's called, but I can mimic people's voices sometimes. Like Duke Nukem, and I've been told I can do Homer Simpson. I can do Fat Albert sometimes. Anyway, usually when I do those, I'm extremely bored. But hopefully we'll get to do some more. I'm gonna try to do another one tomorrow. Cross your fingers. There's a house, not a house, but an old store up the road a ways from where I'm at, and it's never been occupied that I know of, as long as I've been alive in this area. So I'm gonna try to pull over if there's no road or construction crew there, and see what's out in the gravel area. I'm not gonna tinker around with the house or anything, because that's bad. No touchy. But we're gonna do a quick swing over it, maybe tomorrow or the next day, and see if we find anything. I'm hoping silver. I'm hoping mercuries or something like that. You know, something in the old. Because I mean, this building's old. So I'm crossing my fingers, but it's probably been hit by everybody else who said, man, I bet you there's silver out there, and brought Whites and Garrett's and Fishers out there, and who knows, even probably Tandy's. That's how old this place is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you will, like and subscribe. I never really said that, but subscribe. People get paid to do this, but I just want the subscription. But I'm not going to probably not even worry about the monetary value, because I do this for fun, and I do this for you guys to watch. Anyway, take care, and God bless.